The Sun has said that Labour has scrapped a ban on teaching sex ed to under-9s, which is probably a really good headline if you don't care about being misled. This is Stupid Stories, where we take misleading headlines and explain what's actually going on in 60 seconds, although it's actually never been 60 seconds yet. What's going on? Well, that's a really good question. The Sun has said that Labour has watered down the guidance of sex education, and in their article they focused on the removal of bans and the Conservative reaction to Labour's changes. To their credit, there were strict rules from the Conservative Party. Sex education couldn't start before year 5, sexual harassment couldn't be taught before year 7, and sexually explicit acts couldn't be taught before year 9. The Sun also correctly said that Labour has updated their guidance in line with evidence, which shows kids were being exposed much younger than those age limits we just talked about. Labour have said they've had an early approach, where primary schoolers would learn about positive personal relationships and secondary schoolers would learn about kindness and respect, with a focus on identifying positive role models. They would also learn about things like consent. Labour are also focusing their approach on what is going on online, something the Conservatives were looking for consultation on and something the Sun neglected to say. Apart from that omission and the general framing of the article, as scrapping protections, there are some other misleading bits as well. For example, the Conservative policy did have some flexibility where essential facts could be taught early to kids who were exposed early, and Labour's rules also had some rigidity which said there would be safeguards to ensure things were age appropriate. So that really means that the RSHE guidances are more similar than they are different, and that is without considering that they are supposed to be updated every 3 years anyway. So no, realistically, Labour aren't teaching under-9s about sex en masse. The guidance hasn't been scrapped more than it's been updated, and this is just really another misleading headline and another Stupid Stories. Thankfully, we specialise on those here. This has been Stupid Stories by News of the Week, where we go behind the headlines so you don't get tricked. If you thought this was useful, please interact with this video and let me know what I got right or what I got wrong below. Bye!